behind me, you can like see the plastic on it. Anyways, this video is gonna be what's in my bag, in my school bag. I'm not a backpack girly. I am like a purse girly. So I was on TikTok a couple of weeks ago and I saw this ad for like the perfect uni bag. So obviously I got the perfect uni bag. This is what my bag looks like. I like it because it has, these handles here, so you can do like a purse look, or it has a longer handle here, so you can do like the crossbody. I'm not gonna lie, yesterday I went out and I didn't want to use my small purse, so I emptied out my school bag and took this bag out with me. So before this video, I just like kind of threw everything back in. So it's not usually this messy. It's not even messy, but usually things are put in here a lot more like, organized. But anyways, the first thing that, let me put it here. Okay. As you can see, I have stuff busting out the seams, but the first thing that I have in my bag that is not in my bag because it's holding up. Sorry. Oh, shit. The first thing that we're going to talk about is my laptop, but my phone is literally sitting on it because it's open. But I got a MacBook for school, so it's silver, so I have that. her on FaceTime a couple of days ago, like a week ago, and she recommended, well, she had asked me if I had ever read this book, and I said no, what's it about? And she gave me like this 10-minute explanation on the book and the story, and I'm not even gonna lie, like I felt like I was watching a movie. I was so into what she was saying, it made me want to run and get the book. So I ordered the book from DoorDash from Target, and apparently they're making a movie of this book in 2026, and it's gonna star Dakota Johnson and I think Scarlett. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but I know for a fact Dakota Johnson is one of the leading actors. This book is called Verity. 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 Why? And it's by Colleen Hoover. I didn't get too far into it because I've been busy, but I think I'm on like page, oh yeah, I'm literally on page 3. But it's like one of those books where it's not really a slow burn, it kind of just jumps right into it. Like, I'm not even gonna read a lot, I'm gonna read like the first couple sentences so you see what I'm talking about. This is page 1, chapter 1. Okay, first page, first sentence. But it says, I hear the crack of his skull before the spattering of blood reaches me. I gasp and take a quick step back onto the sidewalk. One of my heels doesn't clear the curb, so I grip the pole of the no parking sign to steady myself. The man was in front of me a matter of seconds ago. We were standing in a crowd of people waiting for the crosswalk light to illuminate when he stepped into the street prematurely, resulting in a run-in with a truck. I lunged forward in an attempt to stop him, grasping at nothing as he went down. I closed my eyes before his head went under the tire, but I heard it pop like a cork of a champagne bottle. He was in the wrong, looking down casually at his phone, probably a side effect of crossing the same street without incident many times before. Death by routine. People gasp, but no one screams. The passenger of the offending vehicle jumps out of the truck and is immediately on his knees near the man's body. I back away from the scene as several people rush forward to help. That's the first page of this book. So you already know, like, it's good. And just from that, you would have no idea how crazy this story is. Like, it's really good. Yeah, I really would recommend this book for sure. I'm running out of time, so I gotta hurry up. The next thing in my bag. Okay. It's just, I have some money. I'm not even gonna get into this, but I have some money. It's literally all dollar bills and a 20. I always try to like just have some dollars when I go to school because the kitchen's always open and I'm always hungry, so I'll get like french fries or a soda or chips or a sandwich, and I just like to have like singles with me, so I'll usually go to the bank and like get $100 in ones, just so I have it in my bag throughout the day at school if I want like if I need a pencil or if I need like a, you know, anything or a sandwich. I just like to have cash in hand. it sounded really, really good. So I wonder if you guys like the way this sounds. If not, just comment and I won't do it again. But it's kind of like I'm rubbing your head, or rubbing your back to sleep. Also, let me know if you guys would be interested in a house tour. I feel like that would be fun. I moved to my house in January, and I'm still like filling it out. As you can see, there's nothing even on the shelves behind me. I just got this desk, but slowly but surely, I'm filling it up. The next thing in my bag. This is my notebook. I'm not gonna show my school name, but this is my notebook. I got it from the school store, so obviously my school name is on the front. But when I tell you, like, I didn't highlight anything really here. I'm gonna show you. I'm really well. You see, I don't even do too much because I just like to color coordinate with my notes. I didn't really color coordinate anything here because this is just like my work for my homework. Yeah. More notes for my homework. These are just like my answers to my homework. And this is just college algebra, so it's not too hard. It's definitely not the easiest, but it's like it's not hard. It's just like, oh yeah, see, it's just like pretty time consuming. See, like highlighted. And don't judge my handwriting; it's not the nicest, but I like to just write. After this, even after I'm done recording, I'm gonna do some of my homework because my math teacher, he's actually really cool. What he did is all of our homework is like online, and so what he did is he unlocked everything for the whole semester, and he said to us, if you feel comfortable, going ahead and doing work, then go ahead. So what I did is the first day I went and I did the first 2 weeks of homework because it wasn't that much. It was like I think 70 problems, so it took me like 2 days to do it all. So when I went to class, it was more like I wasn't learning at all. I was just like getting information for the things I didn't understand, and it was like a review. So like we've had two things, like we've had like 8 things due so far. Like the first 4 were due on the 17th, and the other 4 were due yesterday at midnight. But I already did all of that like my first 2 days. So today I want to try to do 4 more sections in the test. That way when I go to class tomorrow and he is teaching the sections, they're already done in like for me, so I could just go over it. And then that way I just like to like stay ahead of the ball game, Okay, the next thing, I think we're almost done. This is my planner. I tried to like get like a small one one thing about me is I'm gonna always have some dollars floating around somewhere, okay? Somewhere. I feel like I'm getting a little better with the sounds, the triggers. I'm gonna have to wash my hands now because money is so dirty. It's so dirty. But anyways, I usually put the money in this part because I don't have too much. And then I have my little, coin pouch. Anyways. Then I have my calculator for math. It's an algebra calculator. And this is nice because it has all the little cheat codes. No, cheat thingies. Not even cheat codes, but you know, ways to help you get your answer. Got my car keys. I have an Audi. I drive an Audi A4. I really like it. It's white. I think I wanna trade my car in though and get like a SUV, probably like an Audi still or Mercedes. I just like a bigger car. I'm used to having like a Ford. I still have a 4-door, but I'm used to having a car where like the trunk opens and like the seats go down so you have more space, and my Audi does not do that. It's just a regular 4-door. So I don't know, but I really like this keychain, this part, like my little dice. If they hear me, Jesus. Yeah. Okay, the last thing that was in my bag was my hairbrush. Sorry. My headphones fell out. Hold on. I don't know how people record without their headphones on. Like, that's crazy. I need to hear myself. Okay, we're done. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. My email again is gonna be in the description. Send me an email, make it appropriate, ask me for video ideas, send me questions, just talk to me, whatever. I love you guys. I really feel like this little family that we are creating is amazing. I love all of you. I like I said on my first video, if I had 2 subscribers, I was gonna keep doing this for myself and the 2 subscribers. But I think there's like 93 of us now. So I love you all. I thank you for watching me. Thank you for giving me your time. You know, it really does